Morning all. All right, didn't get too much done last night. Real life comes up. So that's just the reality of running any business, really. You have plans and you need to get stuff done, but got on top of everything and am in here today to commit. Now I need to commit. Get this stuff in the store, all priced up and on the website. So I've started that already this morning, and it's a pretty late start. What is it? Look at that, it's almost 9 a.m. So get all this stuff done, do a video for Rise of the Red Skull Marvels. So that's gonna go up there, plus some other videos for Flesh and Blood, and really start to map out what the Facebook page is really looking like. I really want to do more videos because I believe videos are the way of the future for a store such as this in lockdown. Like, you're not really going to relate to a picture. Like, a picture might be great, yeah? And you see a picture, I think it's like that on my website, you know, white background and that. Now, if you're inclined to the game, yeah. But if I've got a video where I actually open this product and go through it, you make an informed decision. And whether that might be, nah, it's crap, or, hell, that's pretty good. Like, I want to try this game, and then you go and buy the core set, you get this. I definitely think videos are the way to go for game stores. I don't think game stores are doing it. I think I'm really out there. Well, I do anyway. So yeah, that's where I want a lot of my time spent, and that's probably a good reason to have other people doing the other stuff that needs to be done in the store. At the moment, orders are well under control, so I've got the time, and with the weekend coming up, I've got no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. So I really want to smash out a whole bunch of the Flesh and Blood videos and get way back on top. I think I'm right at the peak now. Another one comes out today, and then I've got to get some done. So this weekend I've just got to smash them out, maybe 2 per day, and start looking at the other stuff. Videos, way of the future. All right, we're doing it. We've got a few videos done. I think I got 3 videos for Marvel Champions done. I got one for Final Fantasy. I'm about to start my Flesh and Blood one. On all the videos, you'll see the hat, this top. So even if they come out on different days, but you know, got to do what we've got to do. And now my next thing is to not send out the videos like bang, 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 bang. You know, I really just want to get them out there and get on with it, but I need the content over various days. Yeah. So it is a good balance that you need to find between, and that's why I've got my little roadmap here that tells me when I should be putting stuff out and at what times, roundabout. I don't have enough detail yet in regards to what are best times. There are various things through marketing which will tell you what the best times to touch points for people, and I used to do that fairly effectively, I thought, for my fitness business. But now trying to bring that with the gaming business as well, it's, yeah, a little bit different. So I like to see some more data on that, and that's part of the back work that you don't see as well. You know, as a store, like, I'm sitting in my office, damn, Andy doesn't play as much these days, but I'm just trying to build up something magical, yeah? And for that, it's going to take a lot of work in the back, and I know that the work that I put in now is going to allow me to play later. Guess what came in the mail? Let me get it for you. I'm looking at it right now. So I don't know why, but I was looking and contacted this guy who had all these old Star Wars cards. Now these are for when Star Wars first came out. They're just collector cards, they're not playing cards. But I had it in mind that I was going to set all of these up in a frame, because he was telling me like, oh, the quality of them, like they're not pristine and that. Doesn't matter. I want to put them all in a frame. And the good thing about these cards, which I don't know if they do anymore, look, I'm not interested in selling these. This is my childhood. I want these, yeah. So these are quite magical, and I want to show you something, and I don't know whether they do that on collector cards these days. Wow, these are pretty beat up. Oh, geez. If I put that out for grading, no way. So these cards were magical, because on the back, like this card says R2-D2 is lifted aboard, but then randomly they have some detail of the Death Star on the back, and it tells you about the Death Star. Other cards, I've got Dave Prowse as Darth Vader, right? But on the back, there's part of a picture. And so you would collect these cards and you would put all the backs together and they would make some type of picture, but other cards would just have interesting facts. So, you know, these cards are very magical. How to display them, I really don't know. My first thought is just to put them all in a frame. So try and find the cards and put them all in a big frame for people to see, but then you miss out on the magic for what was on the back of these cards. And yeah, I really had a second guess. You know what? I don't have a complete set here. Unfortunately, I didn't get to him in time to grab his whole set. No doubt collectors have picked through it and got their thing and they've gone on to resell them. But, you know, I might spend some time on the weekend after I've done the work. Oh, look at this terrible thing. Too bad, huh? Ripped right through. And this one's had tape on it. Damn, that's why it's ripped. Put tape on these. Anyway, yeah, someone's gone through them, taken out the best cards, left me with all the rubbish, but I'm really hoping that the rubbish that they've left have been loved cards that have a picture or the story on the back. Yeah, I really don't know as yet. So that's just my little fun thing. You know, as a store, you will come across fun stuff, yeah? You can stick to your main distributors and just get in what people ask for, or you can throw yourself into the hobby and, you know, get some stuff that you love. This wasn't very expensive. I would call it inexpensive. Yeah, I love it. Look how dirty and horrible they are, but if I can get these up and you see it up on a wall somewhere, maybe upstairs or maybe down here in, well, where I've got the rest of my Star Wars posters, you'll know the history behind this, eh? All right, till the next video. Okay, you hear that? That's my laptop taking off, trying to process stuff. I decided to test it out and it's been working fine. I've been saving or processing one video while loading another one up to YouTube and really just pushing it. Look, it's a games computer, so it should be able to do it at the risk of, you know, losing some of the project, but yeah, it was worth it. I've got 3 videos done for Marvel Champions, and there's, I think there might even be 2 more to do. Like, still got 2 packs that came in the Rise of the Red Skull box, so yeah, that could be pretty interesting. I didn't actually expect it, and I also did Final Fantasy videos, so which I should actually get up. That's the next one I've got to do. Started to do a Star Wars trivia. I think I'm going to keep that going. Just randomly, I'll just throw it up there so people never know when to expect it. And yeah, they're not that easy questions, and yeah, might get some people looking at the Facebook page. You know, you just want people watching, yeah? That's all you want. If people are watching and are engaged, and that's the thing, like, I can be throwing stuff out. Look, my competitors do that all the time. Like, tell me one thing that Gameology puts out that is mildly entertaining or anything. They just throw ads at you, and yeah, some of those things you like look at and you go, wow, and the visual might be nice, but at the end of the day, it's not improving anything. It's not giving me anything, not really making me interested. And that's where I was going with this in the previous thing to this, was that videos and really just getting that interaction. You know, during lockdown, I don't have the people to talk to, so I'm talking to you right now. That's my social interaction. You know, there's much more than that. Yeah, I've got some good little things coming up. I really don't know how they'll be taken with the community, but I'm not here just for the main games. Yeah, I can advertise and I can talk about Magic and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh till the cows come home. However, there's other things that interest me and most likely interest other people. Like, I'm going through a Game of Thrones and a Legend of the Five Rings over there at the moment. And look at this. I'm just going to move this camera. I think, look at those two boxes. I got them out of the dank dark of my other location yesterday, which you would have seen the video where I put up all the Star Wars Destiny things. They're all up nicely on a shelf. Yeah, I went to other location and pulled that out. I didn't even know it existed, so I'm really excited about that. I want to open that up and do that on video just to show people, like, what the hell. Like, I'm really excited to see what's in there. I see a bit of Buffy in there. I know there's vampire decks there. Not really else sure. There's, yeah, it'd just be a bit of fun to go through it. I've got another box up here with, like I talked about, I think yesterday or the day before, like, I had the Ninja Turtle cards. Crazy. But first it comes back to what I mentioned previously about you've got to do the things that are going to bring in an income first. And that's what I'm doing. Look, the Marvel Champions isn't really that. However, I enjoy it. And if it creates some more sales for Marvel Champions, all the better, because I want people to be playing that. I would really love to get like 2 other people in to be playing Marvel Champions and having a good old time, or watching them play it and seeing if they can beat some of the villains. Yeah. So I'm just going to continue on with my videos. I haven't done the Fab one yet, and that's going to be my biggest one. It's my top 10 for a particular class. I'm going to start off with Warrior, but they're not my top 10. I've gone to the players who actually play these decks and asked for their top 10s. And so I've really got to prepare that and do it well. Just to thank them for their time. I'll do shout outs to them, but also want it to be relevant to the community and giving something back. And it's what we're all about. I didn't start this to be driving my BMW. Started this because I go crazy if I'm not creating something and having fun with people. So yeah, that's where we're at. Yep. All right. Have a great night, guys, and we'll probably see what happens on the weekend. There'll probably just be one big video, or I'll come back Monday. I'm not too sure at this point. But keep your eyes on there. You never know what's going to happen on the page, whether it be a quiz with giveaways, such as the $5 credit that I gave away to, was it Sean? Let me just go into that. All right, nice little shout out for... Oh, see, now my computer's working away trying to put the videos up. But I might be able to get into it through here. Sean Harris, yeah, man. Congratulations on getting that 0300. Yes, very good. All right. Catch you on the next video.